Welcome back to the briefing. Imagine standing before a judge, but the person deciding if you go home or stay behind bars isn't just looking at the facts of your case. They're looking at a score, a number generated by an algorithm you can't see. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on risk assessment tools. Across the US, systems like Compass are used to predict the likelihood of a person committing another crime. Proponents say it's about efficiency and reducing human error. But what happens when the math itself is flawed? We're seeing AI integrated into bail decisions and sentencing, often without the public or the defendants knowing exactly how the judgment is calculated. It's a quiet revolution in our courtrooms, and it's raising a fundamental question. Is justice blind, or is it just coded with our existing prejudices?
The controversy hit a fever pitch with a landmark ProPublica investigation. They analyzed the Compass tool and found a startling racial bias. Black defendants were flagged as high risk nearly twice as often as white defendants, even when they didn't reoffend. Conversely, white defendants were more likely to be mislabeled as low risk. The problem? These algorithms are black boxes. Because they are proprietary software owned by private companies, defense attorneys often aren't allowed to see the source code. It's a clash between corporate intellectual property and a constitutional right to due process. If you can't cross-examine the algorithm that's keeping you in jail, do you really have a fair trial? This isn't just a glitch, it's a structural flaw that risks automating the systemic biases we've spent decades trying to dismantle.
So where do we go from here? The conversation is shifting from if we use AI to how we govern it. States like California are debating strict transparency laws, requiring that any algorithm used in court be open to public audit. Experts are calling for human-in-the-loop systems, where AI serves as a suggestion, not a mandate, and the final word always rests with a human judge who can account for nuance. We need rigorous data hygiene, ensuring the historical data used to train these machines isn't poisoned by past discrimination. As we move forward, the goal must be to use technology to enhance human judgment, not replace it. Because at the end of the day, a machine might be able to process data, but it can't understand the weight of a human life. Thanks for listening.